Hello everyone, welcome back to Walk With Me Gaming. Today we are back to playing Glitchhikers. Glitchhikers, whatever edition. I forgot the name already, but that's okay. So last time we did the drive, which was based around the original idea of the driving of Glitchhikers. But now we're going to try something different. So we have the railway, we have the terminal, and we have the park. So I'm gonna do the path. I'm gonna do the park for this time because this one I already know, and I just want to see what we have. So with the car one, it's just a set drive. There's no turns, there's no changes to things. The only thing you can do is move in one direction. Oh, you can go backwards. Cool. So with this one, there is music. Oh, walking. Hello. How do I play things?
Welcome to some.
So for this, we have couple different things that you can do. You have like a playlist of music that you can play, or you can just walk in silence. That's fine too. I'm just gonna turn on a little something. But I like that it places you at the oh, that's just an exit. Oh, okay, well that's fine. Also, if you want, you can just hit R and automatically walk, and then you don't have to control anything. You just keep walking, and then you can just watch as you walk. Although you do stop if you turn the camera away, so not ideal, maybe, but whatever.
13.7 billion years.
More philosophical stuff.
From white light to microwaves.
Interesting.
Faint.
I'm gonna pause there. So now I'm gonna turn this up for myself.
After traveling since the beginning of time.
So we got a map here, and then we can do different paths on this one. So unlike the driving, you actually go different directions. So we can kind of choose different ways. So I've already done a few things here, but we can see some different routes for ourselves. So let's see. Well, yeah, why don't we continue on straight, and I want to see what that loop looks like. So wait. So where are we now? Where's the you are here? I think we're here. So I want to go whatever the path is on the far right. I've seen you before. Nah, screw it. We'll go this way. I have no idea where we're going. We're just going to get lost, and that's perfectly acceptable too. So if I want, I can just take a seat and enjoy the view. This feels like an excellent time to walk. I would love to have a nice park to be able to walk in at night and not be terrified that something bad would happen. This would be just so lovely. Just the sounds of nature. Interesting music. This sounds familiar. Devon Vibert. It sounds like a steam-powered giraffe. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh, hello. You look like an interesting person. Let's talk to you. Hello. You're a bug. You can't hear the... Oh. Of course. Hi there. Yeah. Okay. Are you a hiker? You look like a bug. So deep feelings. I don't tend to remember my dreams. Although I did remember my dream yesterday. At least parts of it. I never remember a whole dream. But I do remember that you tend to remember less if you sleep really soundly. Well, that's unfortunate. That's me. That's why. I do sleep soundly. I'm very lucky for that. It's also not ideal because if we're going to have kids, I'm worried that I'm going to sleep through everything. lost someone dear to me. Oh, that would be effective. I dreamed. I don't remember all of the dream, but I remember I was losing weight in it. I remember looking in the mirror and seeing my face thinner and my body a little slimmer, and it was really nice. And we went grocery shopping today, and I remembered the dream, and I looked at my cart and I went, I'm not getting there. um, yeah, sure. It's, yeah, brains are weird. The dream where you have to say for a test, you know the one. Dreams can help resolve traumatic experiences. What does that sound? Was that a bird? I mean, I wish I could lose a dream. I wish I could control dreams. But I guess that's I mean, the funny thing is, like, it's like, well, what is lucid dreaming but just reality with a little more control? This is all just your dream. What kind of dream is it? This is a peaceful one. I like this dream. I shall. Good. Good for you. This is lovely. Wish there was a camera mode. Well, I guess I'm playing the Switch. I could just activate the camera at any time because you can take screenshots. But yeah. So the interesting with the park is that there's these weird doorways, and they lead to like alternate dimension kind of things, and they just do random stuff. Oh. Can I walk back? Oh, that's interesting. I can't walk backwards. I have to turn around and walk forwards. I feel like there's a metaphor for that or something. Oh, interesting. We got there dream catchers, bag of flowers, a globe. Huh. Oh. Oh. Hey. Okay. Did that teleport me somewhere different? Or am I just... Nope, I'm definitely somewhere different. Huh. Okay. Well, that was cool. Where should I go now? This way. Oh, this looks like another person to talk to. Or person in the vaguest sense of the word. It's a bug. It's another bug. Are we hanging out with bugs? Hello. Whoa. That is, okay. Past firewalls and no. Interesting. Are you a virus? You don't seem to be anything like a hiker. So I should understand. What are you? Yeah, you know what? I'm curious. Night 2, just making up 7. How many polygons are you? I guess that's an interesting way to compare things. I love the comparisons that this game makes of things in reality to things that are digital or things that are like experiences, like comparing experiences to like biology. I mean, they kind of are a kind of life. Life is reproduction, evolution. Realistically, yeah. Oh, that's a good thought. Yeah. I mean, I don't think life is like unless it's a breathing, living, existing thing. Like things reproduce, but you could say, but in a way that's active and chosen is different than from like a star or a stalactite forming or a crystal, like a coal turning into a diamond. That's not reproduction, that's just formation. So had to happen eventually. That's an interesting way of thinking it. There's definitely not a reason. I don't think there's a reason. I think that. I mean, yeah, that's kind of my thoughts of like you have an infinite universe, something's gonna happen, and yeah, I am one of those somethings. Tiny planktons, tardigrades, bacterium. Can I just say, tardigrades are one of the coolest things. So little in common. Advanced evolutionary features. Plausible their DNA came from to Earth from space. That doesn't. I don't feel like that's likely, but. I mean, I do think like viruses are weird because they're not alive, but they act like life. What is life? Well, it's definitely not consciousness. I don't know. I don't know if I like any of these answers. So I'm just gonna say reproduction. 'Cause that's a technical sense. I mean, you don't seem to be, and I'm not reproducing, so apparently I'm not life. Now that's making me think. That's interesting. That's funny. I didn't even think about that with the answer. It's like life is reproduction, and I'm like, oh, but I can't reproduce, or at least not without a lot of medical assistance. So that's huh. Well, that got me thinking. Oh, this is cool. I love these kind of parks. I think we have an art park like that here in Cincinnati. I should really look into going to it. Now that the weather's nice, I do want to go to more parks and stuff. All right, where are we now? We're right in the middle. Okay. Interesting. Was that like a cave system? Oh, that's cool. I want to go in the cave. Okay. I think that's up to the right here. Yeah, that goes up and out of the thing. I want to go through the cave. Well, that's beautiful. Simple, beautiful. Oh, yeah. We're going. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is lovely. Yeah. See, this is why I like games like this. They're just so unique. I'm so glad this game existed. I would have never thought, like, the first time I played Glitchhikers, I would have never guessed there would ever be a chance of that game having a sequel or a remake or anything along those lines. Like, there was no way. So the fact that this exists is just mind-boggling to me, and I love it so much. Oh, that's cool. This is great. This would be awesome to explore in real life. This is my favorite thing about games, is exploring worlds that you would want to explore in reality. That's why I don't like horror games, because I wouldn't want to explore that in real life. So pretty. Yeah, so I'm recording this. I think I've still got 2 weeks left of like the Lego videos, so this will be significantly farther on in things, but that's okay. But things have just been luckily not as busy at work. I was hoping that if everything goes well and I go back to work, we will have significantly less patients and significantly less aggressive patients, which would be just lovely. I could use a little break, and we're hoping we might have some new employees on our team soon too, which would be awesome. So I don't know. I'm looking to a lot of positives, hopefully. And well, does it just end? What do you got here? A door? The sensitivity on this is very weird. Huh. Just ends. Okay. Well. Okay, that's fine. Then I'm just gonna automatic walk, 'cause I can. And we'll go find an exit somewhere. But yeah, that's been the biggest thing. What else has been going on in life? The Grammys just happened. Don't care that much. Disappointed they gave Louis C.K. the comedy award, because I don't know. I'm conflicted, because here's the thing. anyone who is abusive and manipulative and uses their power over other people is bad. And I do think Louis C.K. is has made a bad mistake. However, I'm in this weird category of almost learning forgiveness. I don't even know how to explain that really, but as someone who's becoming a foster parent, one of the big goals is that you work towards reuniting kids with their biological families. And part of that requires that the mistakes that were made to get the children removed in the first place, you have to look past that and expect a person to grow and become better. And I think that's it's tough to do, because I look at someone like, anyone who's like a sex offender or something like that, and you just go, is that can that be forgiven? Is that okay? Like, does that require like the person who they abused to like forgive them to be able to move forward? Would that even matter? I don't know. It's complicated. But I don't know. Louis C.K.'s thing, it disappoints me, but it's also, I do feel that some people are right in saying that like what he did was bad, but not the worst thing you could do. Like, I'm not going to go into detail about what he did. You can Google that for yourself, but I don't know where to go now. A little more lost than I was expecting to be. What do we got down here? Oh, there we go. Got another pathway. So, I don't know. Like, because I could also say that I'm upset with Dave Chappelle for his everything he said recently about the trans community. However, I do also think that he deserved a lot of credit for... Whoa. Okay. I was not ready for this. Are you a person? Can I not go forward? Oh. Okay. Okay, this happened before, so I wasn't sure if that was the case for all of them, because after going through another portal, I was like, oh, so I guess they all have connecting pieces, but this one doesn't, so that's okay. But, like I said, like Dave Chappelle, it's upsetting about his comments about the trans community and stuff. However, I do feel that, like, before that, when he made his comedy special that really wasn't a comedy special, but all about George Floyd, it was I can't remember the name of it, but it was the time, it was named of the time that it took for that, like, George Floyd had his neck kneeled on, which I thought was very powerful to use for a thing. And it was an incredible set where it was like, it's like, this is a stand-up show, and he used it to speak on really difficult issues to speak about, and it really wasn't funny, and I think that was for the best. So, do people deserve to be forgiven? I think so eventually, but it's complicated of what is appropriate for forgiveness. Okay, cool, we've escaped the cave. Wow, we did like the whole loop of the cave, basically. Where are the exits? Okay, so there's an exit there. Interesting. I'll try to go out there. How would I do that? Whatever. Wait, what did it say? Look at a location on the map until you blink to warp there. Oh, really? Okay, let's go here. No, I want to see that. I want to see this loop. Because I would assume that that's a... Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. Oh, thank you. Where... Is this the loop? Is that the loop? Where's the loop? Here, maybe. Yeah. Oh, this is great. I didn't realize that was a thing. So that's nice. So if you get lost and you're like, I don't want to be over here anymore, you can go somewhere different. Ah, cool. Look at this. Look at this world. Yep, that's the loop. It's just a good view. That's all it is. But yeah, just everything's a little. Everyone has different levels of when is something okay, and when you do something like that stuff, it's never okay. It's never forgiven, but life changes and life moves forward, so you kind of just have to go with that sometimes. So, okay, we're gonna take down this path now. Oh, there's cars out on the road. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. The Grammys are weird. I don't really, as a metalhead, I have a hard time respecting anything the Grammys do because they're so bad at heavy metal. I mean, they gave Dream Theater it this year. Like, in recent years, they've actually done better about going for more heavy stuff and more interesting stuff instead of just giving it to Metallica and Slipknot every single year. The park has 3 exits whenever you're ready. Yep, that's the plan. I'll get there eventually. But yeah, heavy metal, they always do a bad job. And this year, like, all the rock albums were Foo Fighters, which, again, I think right now, very reasonable. That's cool. I went that way before. You can try that for yourself. We got actually explored a lot of this park. I'm glad I did divide these up into a couple more episodes because I was going to do just 2 episodes for everything, and that was not going to be enough. So I like this better. Oh, that's a cool whatever that is. I have no idea. It looks like more crystals. Or like a amusement park almost. But what else? I don't know. Is there anything else to talk about with celebrities and stuff? I hate talking about celebrities, but it's a weirdly significant thing. I think talking about celebrities and like what famous people are doing is like, does it really matter? No. Generally, no. It doesn't really matter. But what it does do is kind of hold up a mirror of like, here's what we find acceptable, and here's when it's acceptable to different people, because we make more exceptions for people who are famous, whereas if they weren't, we kind of would give them a lot more crap. So, okay. I think I'm going to go ahead to the exit. So, I think it was back at that turn there. But I just want to see this real quick, because this is neat. It's like a bunch of like folded paper. It's cool. Everything about this is cool. I just realized I haven't even been listening to music really, but I don't know.
Everything.
Emu in the sky. We'll enjoy some emu in the sky before we finish out. But yeah, I don't know. Just we hold these expectations for celebrities, and then we allow them to do things that we don't allow regular people to do, and I think that's disappointing and frustrating because we should all be on the same level, no matter how much fame or popularity or money you have. Sounds like Bo Burnham almost. That would have been great to have Bo on here. Also, that is the one thing the Grammys did do right, is that they gave Bo Burnham the I think it was long form video for the song All Eyes on Me, which is great because normally you would expect that stuff to go to like a Disney movie.
Thanks for listening to Some Awe.
Signing
this
off.
program was made possible
0
by
of 1.
grant funding for the arts and through the support of listeners like you.
Okay.
Think back to that invisible light from the Big
Oh,
Bang.
cool.
Redshifted far beyond red. The cosmic background radiation.
Get to experience a little more.
Ancient photons. Electromagnetic refugees.
That
flowing
stuff
from
does
the
all
moment
have effects on
when
stuff.
The very first atoms came to be.
Interesting.
When
I
the
love
universe
this. I love
had
this
cooled
park layout. I
and
love
spread
going
enough
for walks
there
in
to be
parks.
disparate.
That's something I want to
Where
do
there had
more
been
of
oneness,
for like the
now there was matter,
walk with me in real
and
life
void.
videos, because
Now there was
I just like
separation.
exploring. Like, it's good to
There was
explore,
light,
not just in games, but in real life.
and
Get
there
out
was
there, go for
darkness.
walks, go see the sights, go see nature. It's worthwhile. Anyway, okay. Anyway, so that's it for this video. I hope you're still liking these. Excuse me. Hold on. But I hope you're still liking these. There'll probably be 2 more because we got the train and we got the airport terminal. And so we'll experience those on the next ones. If you're not liking these, then I should be playing a big game that is hopefully a little more entertaining. But again, I find this to be entertaining. This is just not everyone's taste. And we'll be wrapping up a few more sock pop games. So that is it for this week. But thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.